Saturday. Today...
Message for you, sir.
Huh? What's this? Oh no! We got ourselves a foreclosure notice! We need to come up with $2,000 or they're gonna take our cartoon farm away! Oh no! Oh no! Why are we so broke? Well, every check that cheapskate Ivan Bieza wrote us bounced! We hosted this show how many times? And made a commercial for his zine! And hyped his Friday night movies on the Video Vagrants YouTube channel! And got him on that blind date TV show! And this is the things we get? For real! He is the worst! Huh. Well, anyway, we need to think of something we can do to raise this money. Huh, hey, cartoons always make me think good. Let's watch ourselves an episode of Eat the Cat while we figure out what to do. Yeehaw!
Phew.
Eek.
Oh, let's live here, you said. There's bound to be bugs here, you said.
How was I supposed to know that dizzy dame who lives here is a total clean freak? There's not an edible bug for miles.
We haven't eaten in 3 weeks. Not since my birthday when you took me to that specialty bug restaurant. What was that place called?
Oh, you mean Crickets by Jiminy? The cricket and capers was a little underdone, but hey, look!
Oh, wake up, sleepyhead. Today's my birthday, or did you forget?
I most certainly haven't forgotten. Little does she know I've gotten Wendy Elizabeth the greatest present of all. The thing I know that she's been dreaming about all year long. I can't wait for her to open it up.
Now, before we open your gifts, let's all have a nice slice of birthday cake.
Yay! Look, Wendy Elizabeth! The cake's made out of your favorite food!
Oh, boy, goose liver pate and mayonnaise with little bits of peppermint.
And look! Your name is spelled out with hot bacon!
Yum!
And here's some of your favorite thirst quencher. Room temperature cola with little pieces of old yogurt floating in it.
Wow, you thought of everything!
Open your gifts! Open your gifts!
Wow, a chili-flavored tongue depressor! All right! A steam-powered staple gun! Hey, a festive doorknob cover! Thanks! I'm very, happy. So, that's it, huh?
You certainly made out like a little bandit, didn't you, dear?
Well, yeah, I mean, I was just hoping for, you know.
Meow.
Huh? Eek! Oh, you shouldn't have. Yay! It's here! This is it! Oh, Eek, this is what I wanted most of all! My very own Squishy Bear's inflatable termite farm!
Isn't it wonderful?
Oh, Eek! It's the most wonderful gift a girl could ever hope for!
Good heavens, children, it's time you skedaddled off to school.
Oh, Mom, I don't want to go to school. Can't I stay here and play with my little termite farmers?
Now, Wendy Elizabeth, you know there'll be plenty of time for you to play with your amazing new gift at the end of the school day. Just think, you'll have that to look forward to all day long.
Oh, okay. I can't wait for this school day to be over so that I can play with my new termite farm. So long, little insect farmers. See you after school.
Well, this is interesting. I've always wanted to learn Spangalese, just in case I'm ever in Spanga. Maloa koi hoba haba. My tapeworm washed the car. Maloa koi hoba haba.
Gosh, these little guys sure are industrious. Hi, guys. Hi, Mr. Farmer Termite.
Oh, dang!
Tarnation!
Gee, I'm sorry, fellas. Look, you guys stay right here and I'll go get you a new piece of glass. Don't go away.
Come on, Caps Lock. Now's our chance.
Soup song!
Phew.
Wiggle-o, woggle-hoggle. Where can I scrub my eyeballs? Wiggle-o, woggle-ha...
There we are. Good as new, little... Hey! Kumbaya! I better find those defenseless little termites and get them back inside their termite farm before Wendy Elizabeth gets home from school. I wonder where they could have gotten to. I hope nothing bad has happened to those poor little guys. And boy, will Wendy Elizabeth ever be upset. Oh, no.
Psst. Hey, Mr. Pussycat, down here.
Oh, thank goodness. A termite. But, hey, where are the rest of your farmer pals?
It was terrible. A couple of hungry-looking spiders chased us out of the safe confines of our farmland. We got separated, and the spiders ran after my friends. We've got to go help them.
Don't fear, little termite. If we both work together, we should be able to find your pals pronto. I'm Eek the Cat. What's your name?
Well, my real name is Myron Ahmed Hyman Johnson Bug-Eye Philagadusha III, but everyone just calls me Termy.
I wonder why. Well, Termy, you'll be safe here while we search the house. Now, where could your little bug buddies be?
Daphne? Do you know the serial number on the bumper of that 1958 Thunderbird? Daphne?
Come back here, you tender morsels!
Bugs! Oh, my goodness, they always say if there's one, there's another, and another, and another, and probably a whole nest of them. Hello? Bugs and pain exterminators? I believe I have a bug problem. Oh, yes, I saw quite a few. Are you sure you can't just talk them out? You have to destroy them all? In such a horrible fashion? But it seems so cruel. Yes, I realize they're just bugs, but it seems like such a terrible way to destroy one of nature's marvels, one of Earth's precious creatures, one of...
I get the sweaty yellow one. Yummy.
Bring all the bug poison you have and hurry! If there's a single bug in this house, I want it squashed!
Kumbaya, this is all my fault.
We got to get my bug pals out of the house before them spiders eat them or the exterminator gasses them.
Don't worry, Termy. I won't let anything happen to you or your bug pals. You're safe with me.
Eek! There's one on you! Oh, you're safe now, Eek. I got him.
George Bailey, the richest man in Bedford Falls.
My book report today is about my favorite book called Old Greenie. Old Greenie is the touching saga of an old crusty dog who's full of holes and smells like cheese. No one in the village liked to play with Old Greenie, except for one little boy whose head was made of wood.
Yay! Oh, yay!
One day, a bitter woodpecker ran over the boy's head with a tractor. Old Greenie, the stinky dog, was left with no one to play with. So, he ran away, and no one ever heard from him again. The end.
Will this day never end?
Hello there. May I help you?
I heard you had bugs.
Well, yes, but we call an exterminator.
I am the exterminator. I see one, it's on you.
It's just a little piece of lint.
Oh, I hate bugs.
But if you're a bug exterminator, how do you exterminate them?
I wear protection.
That's very 90s of you.
I wear this.
In this suit, I am indestructible. No bug shall escape the wrath of the Exterminator.
Kumbaya, the exterminator is here. We gotta move fast.
I suggest you leave the house for a while, ma'am. I must seek out to destroy the queen bug. It may not be a pretty sight, since often the queen bug can get pretty big and ugly and can make a disturbing, squishy, crunchy sound when stepped on.
Well, I do have my karate lesson. I'll be back in a couple of hours.
A wise idea, I assure you. All right, Queenie, your thorax is mine.
I don't know, Weak. That exterminator looks all business.
We'll just have to talk to him, Termy. I'm sure he'll be receptive to our plight. Maybe he's lost termite farmers of his own once. Come on.
Hi-ya!
Morning, missus.
Hi-ya! Morning.
The queen. It must be destroyed.
Introducing Quackers, little ducks with a lot of flavor. So now, all the cheddar cheese flavor of a cheddar cheese puff is in a little duck. And all the sour cream and onion flavor of a sour cream and onion chip is also in a little duck. New flavor-coated Quackers in sour cream and onion, crispy original and cheddar. A lot of flavor in a little duck.
He's Elephant the elephant, see him flow.
Butterflies everywhere, watch them go!
Blowing through his trunk up to the skies.
Boy, they're tickly little guys!
It's Elephant, the butterfly blowing elephant game. Grab your nets and catch as many as you can. Catch the most and you win.
Everywhere you look, there's butterflies. Catch it with your nets when you see them floating by.
And I'll snip them in again and blow them out! I'm Elephant the elephant!
Weak, I think we better run.
Uh-oh. Ah! Hello.
My goodness, the queen is huge, and that dog is chasing it. Cheese and rice! The terrible insect has molted. It's bigger than ever now and probably more dangerous. I've got to save that dog.
Whoa!
Oh no! This poor animal has been stung by that gross purple bug. There's only one way to find out what kind of bug we're dealing with.
Now, if I just make an incision here, and here, and here, or here, and here, and here, and here. A complete recovery. It's a miracle.
All right, children, ready your sewing machines.
I must admit, Wendy Elizabeth, you certainly do have the most beautiful termites in the whole wide world.
Oh, Ivana, you're a darling.
Wendy Elizabeth.
Termy? Termy? Where are you, Termy? Hang on, Termy, I'll save you. Uh-oh, Termy's unconscious. I'll have to perform CPR. Termy, thank goodness you're all right.
Gee, Ike, you saved my life. I could have drowned.
You are glowing strangely, Termy.
Oh, well. So does my cousin Leonard, the lightning bug. It never hurt him. Come on, let's go rescue my friends.
I'll climb over first.
Gotcha! What the heck kind of creepy bug is this? Well, any bug this big, purple, and hideous shouldn't be around to create any more of its kind. It must be destroyed.
Hey, you mean old exterminator. That's my friend.
Gee, thanks for saving me, Termy. Say, you look a little taller to me somehow.
Us bugs grow pretty fast, I guess.
No time for that now, Termy. We gotta find your buddies.
Yeah, I hope those bad old spiders haven't done anything horrible to them.
Oh, that was really quite jarring. Gee, thanks, Mr. Puppy Dog. Down, boy, down.
Here, boy, come on. Get the bone.
Sounds good. Listen, termites, tamales, and tarantula tapioca.
Ooh, how about this? Termite torso in tarragon.
Termite tomato tartar.
Oh, termite tail in Texas pig sauce.
Oh, that's it. That's the one.
Well, okay. But we don't have a tick.
Not to worry. I know there's one that lives in the little girl's bed. I'll be right back.
Oh, back so soon? Hey, what's the matter with you? You look like you've seen a giant termite. Come on, snap out of it, snap out of it.
Hold it, Termy. Don't hurt them. They're just doing what spiders do as part of the natural balance of the universe.
Really?
Sure. All little creatures should live in harmony.
Of course we should.
Sure, watch this.
Save us.
Save us. Save us.
Here you go, little bug pals. You're all safe now. Well, almost all of you anyway. Gee, Termy, we gotta find a way to get you back to your old tiny self.
Yeah, Ike. And we better hurry.
Kumbaya!
Mr. Exterminator, hello, I'm home.
Uh-oh, Termy. Try and keep quiet. I'll disguise you.
Hello, Eek. Playing with the termites? That's where bugs belong, in an enclosed artificial environment where their natural state can be observed. Well, I'd better get to the kitchen and fix a snack. The kids will be home from school soon enough.
We've gotta find a doctor who knows how to shrink house-sized bugs.
You two aren't going anywhere. You're an abomination of nature, and I'll see to it that you two never make you buy.
I've got those vermin in my sight. This bug bomb.
when people help others in difficult times. Oh no! Termy? Termy? Mr. Exterminator? Sharky? Hey, Termy, you're back to normal. You shrunk just like you were put through the laundry or something. Yippee! Now we can get you back to your termite farm with your pals. Gee, I wonder whatever happened to Sharky and that exterminator.
Oh, they're okay. They're in here with me.
Down, boy, down.
I'm home! Eek! Oh, eek! I couldn't wait to get home to play with my favorite birthday gift ever! Hey, neat! I didn't notice that really funny-looking little termite last time. He's my favorite.
Alright, we're back. Wasn't that a great episode of Eat the Cat? And it gave me a great idea. Hey, Oliver, could you call up your cousin Jellybean over there at Black Wolf Toys and see if he could help us out?
Well, he is crazy rich for making all those cool toys. It can't hurt to ask.
Hello?
Hey, Jellybean, it's your cousin Oliver the Chicken. Hey, we're in a little trouble over at the farm and we need $2,000. Think you could help us out?
I have the money for sure, but I'm just a little concerned about the company you keep.
Okay, what do you mean?
Well, you hang out with that rascal, Basil Bunny, and well, he's just kind of scary. We here at Black Wolf Toys only specialize in wholesome, family-friendly toys. So I don't really want to risk being associated with a creepy devil bunny.
But we're gonna be homeless!
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Oliver, but if you send me a forwarding address, I'll be sure to send you some complimentary Black Wolf toy stickers to decorate your new place.
Oh, well, that would be mighty nice of you. Hey, wait a minute!
Well, bye! It's not a stupid phone. Who was I talking to? It wasn't even a phone.
Bummer! Oh well, maybe Bees has an idea. Think I'll put on an episode of The Tick while I go looking for him. Bakick!
Let me see. That must have been 48. 1948.
Nah, it wasn't 48. 48, we were in Mexico City, fighting the Velvet Fist.
No, I tell you, it was 48. I remember because of the snow. Moscow, the Kremlin, Joseph Strong.
Oh, no, he was a firecracker.
You know, Terran, I think what we need here are intercontinental ballistic missiles.
Yeah, that's small potatoes, Joe. Dr. Think is almost ready with our secret army of atomic robot zombie men.
Yeah, it will be the largest secret army of atomic robot zombie men in the world!
Drat! It's that meddling Captain Decency and his Decency Squad.
Visual eye. Let's get a closer look at their desperate scheme.
Roger, Captain. Rocket from the sockets!
Johnny Polite, this is your stop, mister.
Roger, Cap.
Captain, let me at it. I'm full of tinier men!
Not yet, Living Doll, not yet. Suffragette, you and the Living Doll cover us from the air. We're going in.
Roger, Captain!
Terror, the jig is up.
Sit down, Joe. Fire them Kremlin domes!
What is it?
Kremlin domes at 12 o'clock.
Oh, that terror was always making trouble for decent folk.
Incredible tale! The Golden Age.
That wasn't 48, was it, Captain?
Oh, we have much to learn from our elders. I could sit here all day lapping up the pearly mess of their wisdom.
Yeah, Tick, me too, but don't you think we ought to get out on patrol?
We will, chum, but we have a responsibility to learn everything we can about our glorious superhero heritage.
Tick, I'm not sure these people have all their wheels on the pavement.
Flummery, chum. Have a little respect. This is history on the hoof. Please, old wisdom heads, we beg of you, share yet another of your amazing adventures.
No, they're still talking about the Kremlin caper. I'm trying, but they keep telling the same stories. Listen, Dad, I'm doing my best.
Yeah? Do better, sonny boy! And me that machine!
Oh, gotta go.
Get down, sidekick.
Let me at him, Captain. I'm full of tinier men!
Not yet, doll. Not yet.
We were in the highlands of Peru, fighting the deadly monkeys of the Machu Picchu.
They weren't monkeys, they were gibbons.
Monkeys, gibbons, what's the diff? They're subhuman.
Rocket from the sockets!
You see, they'd gotten hold of this secret experimental atomic torpedo.
Wait a minute. What are you talking? That wasn't the Gibbons. Well, that was the guy, that was the one with the, you know.
The submarine on his head?
Yeah, the subhuman.
The subhuman. One ugly customer.
1936, the middle of the Atlantic. I remember because of the water.
If it isn't that meddling decency squad I've been hearing so much about on the wireless, I can't think of a better target for my secret, experimental atomic torpedo!
Hold it. Is the terror even in this story?
36? No, the terror was in Berlin.
Well, don't you have some story with the terror in some, ultimate weapon?
The terror had plenty of ultimate weapons.
Yeah, like the ray gun.
Okay, yeah, good. The ray gun. What was that?
Oh, the ray gun? The worst. One blast from that sucker turned half a town into a guy named Ray.
Howdy, Chief. Fill her up.
Oh, wicked.
Oh.
And then there was the Tommy gun.
No. You know, the terror, the most dangerous weapon in the history of mankind, and you guys hid it away so it wouldn't fall into the wrong hands? Anything like that?
Oh, yeah. The Desirovac.
1953. The city. I remember because of the chocolate.
Finally, the Desirovac is in my clutches. Anything I wish for is mine! Give me money!
Not so fast, Terror.
So, it's Johnny Polite, eh? You like chocolate, Johnny?
Yes, sir. I do very much.
Give me some chocolate for Johnny Polite! In fact, give me chocolate for the whole city!
That's it. Keep him busy, Johnny. We'll go right.
We're chocolate covered, and we're going down!
Don't worry, Cap. I'll get him.
No!
I vote for goodness.
I vote for good.
I kicked his keister.
So, where do you suppose the Desirovac is now?
Well, like you said before, the Desirovac was far too dangerous to trust in the hands of anyone. The temptation would be too great.
Even for the decency squad.
So we hid it in the abandoned mine shafts outside the city. Hello, Warden. Hi, this is just a law-abiding, tax-paying citizen. Yeah, I'd like to speak to the human ton.
You got 5 minutes, mister.
Hello? Ton, this is a terror. Let me speak to Handy. Hello? I know where they hid the Desirovac. I need some muscle to help me get it.
What's he saying? What's he saying?
Get your toothbrushes. I'm springing you tonight.
An innocent discovery.
I wouldn't touch that if I were you.
A powerful weapon.
On that rocket.
A deadly conspiracy.
You're working for a Nazi agent.
An extraordinary adventure.
Jenny's in trouble.
We've got the girl.
Here it comes!
The rocket will come to us.
We're only gonna get one pass at this!
The Rocketeer, rated PG. Now playing at a theater near you. Check newspapers for showtimes.
My lord, the killer was eating cookies.
Quite right.
But my client doesn't eat cookies. She eats Fig Newtons.
Case dismissed.
A cookie is just a cookie, but Newtons are fruit and cake.
I'm so glad we decided to visit Commander Goodbyes. Yes, those old-timer stories were unbelievable.
I'll say, you can't believe a word of it.
What?
Oh, come on. The Kremlin dome missiles, atomic robot zombie men, the Desirovac. Give me a break.
Arthur, you have no historical perspective. Science in those days worked in broad strokes. They got right to the point. Nowadays, it's all just molecule, molecule, molecule. Nothing ever happens big. Huh? What's that? Postal fraud?
Attention terror! Exit your vehicle or we will be forced to fire.
Try me, Percy Pants!
We're on!
Attention prisoners 618 and 618A. Hold, or we'll shoot.
The Terror is springing the human ton and his little friend Handy.
Oh, not that rotten puppet.
Hop in, boys! Everything's Jake! Terry! Get us out of here!
Dad, you never taught me how to drive this thing.
Oh, pipe down and get out of the way, you little Betty!
This is exactly what I've been talking about, Dad. You don't respect me.
Put those felons back where you found them, you geriatric jerk! Hey, you're that nosy guy from the retirement home. What are you doing here?
Day trip?
Dick!
Whoa, that was pretty big.
I can't see anything. Which mine shaft did you say it was? I don't know, because my son here didn't think to ask. Did ya?
Dad, they couldn't remember.
Oh, Baba.
Stop dismissing me. I'm somebody. I've got a wife and kids and beautiful grandchildren.
Baba, you are the most pathetic supervillain I ever saw.
Dad, I'm not a supervillain. I'm a retired insurance claims adjuster. I'm just doing this to get close to you.
Oh, you want to get close to me, Sonny? Do something bad, not badly.
Oh, there it is. The Terror's going after the Desirovac. Think of it, sidekick. You and me, mano a mano with the greatest criminal mind of the 20th century. And even part of the 19th, I think.
I don't know, Tick. These places are really dangerous. I mean, how do we know there really is a Desirovac?
And the world hangs in the balance.
Let me have the flashlight.
So what kind of mine do you think this was, anyway? Gold? Uranium? Diamonds?
Tick, look around you. It was a coal mine.
Ooh, coal? You know, Arthur, the only difference between a lump of coal and a shiny diamond is a little pressure and a little time. Here, watch this. I saw it in a movie once.
Tick, come on! Tick, I really think...
Arthur? Is it a diamond yet?
So, Dad, you finally got the Desirovac. Are you satisfied now?
You betcha! Now, what do I want?
How about you and me really talking for once, to see each other as people, loving, caring people?
Ba. Ooh, I got a good one. Give me the Decency Squad.
Now we return to tonight's episode of The Mummy Speaks.
I'm shooting pool, Imhotep. When I miss, then you can shoot pool.
Now that guy's old.
Honey, I forget. What was so bad about evil? Well, ain't this the cat's galoshes? My greatest rivals will witness my greatest triumph. Man, you guys are elderly.
You'll never get away with it, Terry.
Baba.
Don't you hate it when he does that?
Terry, you betrayed us.
We told you all our best anecdotes.
And we thought you were our friend.
Well, I'd like to be, but it's just... He's my dad.
You got that right, Esmeralda. Now, before I unleash my darkest desire on the world, I think I'm gonna play a little game called I'm Okay and You're Not.
Not so fast, wrinkly wrongdoer. You face the Tick.
You don't get it, do you? Tick, he's got the Desirovac. That's right, Moth Boy. And let me give you a little demo. Give me those things on the Tick's head.
Huh?
Terror, you stink! You know, these things always bug me. I mean, what are they for, anyway?
Tick, keep balance.
Tick! You know what? Playing with you saps is beginning to bore me. I think it's time for you all to exit the picture. Permanently!
Dad, I can't let you do that. I can't.
Gimme! Hang on, Tick! Give me those things.
Come here. Now you're gonna get it.
What? You see? You can't have wishes because you don't have your own brain. You're a puppet. Literally a puppet.
No. You can't let him talk to me like that!
Yeah! Shut up!
Why didn't you ever play catch with me? Or take me fishing?
Because you're such a little dweeb!
Okay, who wants a little of these?
Looks like it's up to the decency squad.
Right. I'll knock the big one off his pins. I vote for... Okay.
Rocket from the socket!
Well, that was an Oedipal moment. Sophocles,
Quoi?
Oedipus Tyrannus, the guy plucks his own eyes out. Read a book.
Give me the tick's antenna. No.
Why couldn't you just be a dad once in a while?
I had to work. Money doesn't grow on trees, you know. I'll handle this monster. You go help the tick.
Back off, Grandpa!
You can't beat me. I'm full of tinier men. The living doll strikes.
Hey, get back here!
I'm full of tinier men too.
I don't feel well.
Okay, big fella, we gotcha.
Lean on me. Go ahead.
Gimme these things back on the tick's head.
Okay, that hurts.
Oh, man. That is so much better.
Now what are you gonna do, tiny man?
All right.
You wouldn't put your old man in prison now, would you, sonny boy?
Yes, Dad, I guess I would.
Is that all of you, honey?
I think so. Oh, nuts. Where did you come from?
And so, once again, we find that the evil of the past seeps into the present like salad dressing through cheap waxed paper, mixing memory and desire. You guys escort the terror outside, and I'll handle the human ton.
Thank you.
Tech, do us a favor and destroy that Desiravac.
Gotcha! Give me a BLT. Whoa, fab! Huh? You call this a BLT? Where's the mayonnaise? Ew.
Hey, Beazer Bunny, do you have any ideas how to save the farm? Sure do. I'm gonna call up my old college roommate Protexter. He's a big famous rapper now, and since I started rapping when I was stuck in space, maybe we could do a track together and raise all the money we need to save the farm. I've heard you're rapping. Maybe you should just ask him if he can lend you the money. I like my idea better. Shh, quiet, it's ringing.
Hello?
Hey, P-Tech, it's your old buddy the Bees. I'm in a little bit of a pickle, and I was wondering if you wanted to help me raise some money and do a fundraising track together.
Man, I would love to. What better way to raise money in a short amount of time than by releasing a song on Spotify? Yeah. We're just gonna need like $2,000 for some studio time?
I'm a little short. Think you can spot me the cash?
Yeah, I got you. I'll book that right now.
Great! Also, could you loan me some money for a plane ticket to come see you?
Yeah, anything at all for you, Bees? Yeah, totally got you. So I'm marking it in the book. You owe me $3,000.
Perfect! I'll see you next week!
Oh, wait. We're also gonna need an engineer, producer, probably some cover art, social media buys, ad campaign publicist.
Oh, that's fine. Just put it on my tab. You know I'm good for it. Hokey dokes. I'll see you soon. Well, I'm pretty sure I just saved the farm, guys. Once that Spotify money comes in, we're gonna be sitting pretty high on the hog. Alright, I need to start writing some raps. I'm gonna need a lot of time, so let's watch not one, but 2 episodes of Transformers.
Transformers, more than meets the eye. Transformers, robots in disguise. Autobots wage their battle to destroy the evil forces of the Decepticons. Transformers.
It's lucky we found your body in the woods before that storm hit. There is no telling what kind of damage those conditions could have caused. Although this circuitry survived remarkably well, considering how long it was exposed to the elements.
Cybertronian technology can withstand more than this pathetic planet can dish out. What's happening? Is there some kind of malfunction?
Until the power comes back on, the entire tower is being run by our emergency generator. Apparently it can't take the overload.
Then shut the rest of the building down. Nothing is more important than these upgrades. Do you hear me, human? Nothing!
But
I only mean that any day now, the Decepticons will make their move on your people and this planet, and I must be ready to battle alongside my Autobot brothers.
Hi, Dad. I tried to use my key to get the generator back up, but I think it made things worse.
I'll be right there. I'm sure I can find a way to cut the power to all non-essential areas of the tower.
Will these infernal setbacks never end? The child's key contains the power I need to make my triumphant return. But how to obtain it when I'm trapped in this lab, surrounded by enemies? Unless Lugnut is still online.
Almost got it! There! Good through!
Fool! That was mine!
Yes, but I doubt it will do you much good at this point.
Give me that, or I will pulverize your pistons!
Are you two rust buckets done yet? The only reason you yammering metalheads are still online is because of me! The supreme leader you have chosen to crush the Autobots and lead the Decepticons to victory!
You were not chosen!
True. You did threaten us.
Silence! My point is that we now stand on the very precipice of destiny. The Allspark is within reach and its power will be mine!
Lugnut, my loyal servant. Your leader needs you.
Master!
Ah, yes, now that's more like it.
Please forgive me for failing you, my liege.
All right. Just don't let it happen again.
The past is of no consequence, Lugnut. A much more vital mission is now at hand. That key which the Autobots possess.
The one which contains the charge of the Allspark. I remember it well.
Bring it to me immediately. My triumphant restoration depends on it.
And the universe will rejoice! All hail your grand and glorious return!
Okay, what's his malfunction?
Technical glitch. It happens. A lot, actually.
It is not a glitch. It is Megatron, and he commands us to deliver him the key.
Megatron? Did you just say Megatron? Did he just say Megatron? There is no Megatron! Megatron is offline! Terminated! I did it myself! Saw it myself!
No, lies! Lies! Megatron lives! We must obey! Our supreme leader has spoken!
Aren't you forgetting something? I am your supreme leader!
Decepticons! Can't we all just get along?
Or should I crush you into scrap metal?
Silence! My scanners indicate Lugnut is picking up a communication signal from somewhere.
Yes, it is our master. You must believe me.
I believe that someone is trying to deceive poor Lugnut here and undermine my authority. And for that, they must be eliminated. Lugnut, Blitzwing, do as our mystery caller commands. Track the energy signal and find that key. Meanwhile, I will locate the source of the transmission.
And locate a grand and glorious leader.
Fine, yes, whatever.
And protect his life force at all cost.
Of course. What else would I do?
Security sensors are picking up increased Decepticon signals. Activity levels are higher than anything we've seen on Earth.
Could mean they're getting ready for an invasion.
Incoming!
Hey! You made me lose the dogfight!
What'd you do that for?
We're a little on edge right now, sorry. It appears the Decepticons are mobilizing for a full-scale assault.
And we're supposed to defend the entire planet how? I hate to be a downer here, but 5 of us against all of them? The odds aren't exactly in our favor.
Hello? What am I, invisible? I make 6.
Hey, maybe the Dinobots could help.
Huh? The Dinobots were destroyed, weren't they?
You told me you were gonna tell him. He told me he was gonna tell you.
Tell me what?
Go on, it's Prime. He'll understand.
You stole the Dinobots and took them to an island?
I think that went well.
Technically, I rescued the Dinobots. I sensed a spark in them. We're programmed to protect life, not destroy it.
The fate of the Earth and Cybertron hang in the balance, and all I've got to command are a bunch of undisciplined, insubordinate malfunctions!
You might want to go a little easier on the young bots.
Well, maybe it's not a bad thing. What Prowl did. We could use it to our advantage. I mean, they kind of owe us.
Bulkhead and I could go to the Dinobots and ask for their help against the Decepticons.
Fine. But I'm coming with you, to make sure the job's done right this time. Mistakes are something we can't afford. Too much hangs in the balance, which is why we need tighter security measures on every level. Starting with the key.
What?
It's not safe in Sari's care anymore. And sorry's not safe either. We need to guard it from here on out. After all, it's not a toy.
That's not fair! It's mine! The Allspark chose me! And I've done a pretty good job protecting it so far! Oops. My bad.
I think that proves my point. Sorry, the situation is getting too dangerous. Besides, this isn't about you. It's about our future.
No! I'm in charge of the key. It's my job, not yours.
Take it.
Prime, maybe we could...
That's an order.
Yes, sir.
No! Why don't you trust me? I trusted you!
Sorry! What's your damage, Prime? Sorry's been helping us since the day we got here. She's a part of this team.
Considering your own history of mistakes, Bumblebee, I wouldn't exactly call you a great character witness.
Is that right? Well, let me tell you something, Bossbot. Considering the fact that we're stuck on this planet, outnumbered, with no idea on how we're gonna beat an army of Decepticons ready to fry our circuits at any second, I wouldn't exactly call you a great leader. I'm gonna find Sorry.
Bumblebee, get back here!
Stupid robots. Think they're so much better than humans. Think they know everything. Well, who needs them anyway?
Tell me about it, sister.
Thick and mad?
Tiger attack!
Take some hedgehog tonic and go bionic and give Dr. Robotnik a dose of his own medicine. Sonic 3D Blast, the handheld game. Batteries not included.
In Tiger's handheld game inspired by Disney's Toy Story, you must guide Woody back to Andy. So grab your buddy Buzz Lightyear, escape Sid and his mean dog Scud, and win the game! Whoa! Disney's Toy Story, the handheld game from Tiger. Batteries not included.
Laser Challenge Extreme Distance Super Laser. Shoots further. Rapid fire. Laser trap. It shoots in every direction, no matter where you come from. Laser Challenge EXD vests and trap each sold separately. Batteries not included from Timex. The challenge continues.
Sorry! Where are you?
Bumblebee, return to the plant immediately. We have more important things to deal with.
More important than our friend?
Bumblebee, get back here now. That's not a request, that's an order.
Let the kid go.
Since when is insubordination acceptable, Ratchet? We have a job to do here, and we're supposed to work as a team.
Don't be so hard on them, Prime. We've all been fighting the good fight.
I know. We've all been pushed to our limit. But we can't just stand around making excuses. Not if we're going to survive. Ratchet, take the key and head for the ship. We need to protect the Allspark, just in case the Decepticons try to make a move. You two, show me this Dinobot Island.
Long time no see, kiddo. Miss me?
Like I miss the chicken pox.
Funny. But as much as I'd love to trade snappy comebacks with you, frankly, I'm already bored. So why don't you just hand over the key and I'll be on my way?
Yeah, well, you're a little too late. They didn't trust me with it anymore, so they took it away.
Oh. Well. Then it looks like we have something in common.
Really?
You think living like this was a choice? Not that long ago, I was one of them. Until they turned their backs on me.
Yeah, I know what that's like.
Now the only thing that can make me normal is the power of the Allspark. It's the only way I can go back to being what I was before.
Suggest you hand over the key, Autobots!
answer will not be denied! The key, Autobot!
You'll have to pry it from my cold offline servo.
Well, it's not exactly offline, but it's certainly cold.
Quickly, the master awaits!
Great. Now what am I gonna tell the kid?
We've been over almost every inch of this island and still no sign of the Dinobots.
Maybe they left. Or not.
Do not fear. We come in peace.
Intruders! Dinobots, destroy!
Something else you forgot to tell me?
Let me talk to them. I helped them before. They know me.
I think you've done enough damage. We've come to talk. We will not hurt you.
Dinobots hurt you!
Hold your fire! Grimlock, stop! There is no need to fear us. We helped you defeat Meltdown, remember?
Meltdown?
Don't ask.
Cycle and car robots, good. Truck robot, bad.
Truck robot, good. Our friend.
Friend?
Evil forces are about to invade this planet and destroy everything in their path. If we want to survive, we must join forces and fight them together.
Dinobots not need robots to fight. Dinobots destroy robots!
In case you haven't noticed, Dinobots are robots.
Prime, it's Ratchet. The key's been stolen.
What? How?
Couple of Decepticon scum ambushed me on the way to the ship. I tried to fight them off, but...
It's not important now. Just get to the ship and protect the Allspark. We'll meet you there.
Let's roll out.
But what about the Dinobots?
Looks like we're on our own.
So, Bossbot, what do we do now?
I'm not sure I know anymore. So far, every single decision I've made today turned out to be the wrong one. Maybe Bumblebee was right. Maybe I'm not cut out to lead this team.
Ah, the source of the treasonous communication signal.
Look what the capacitor dragged in.
Megatron, alive? And looking magnificent as always.
Starscream, how good it is to be reunited with such a devoted and faithful subject in my time of need.
I would have come sooner, O grand and illustrious leader, but naturally we all assumed you perished at the hands of the Autobot scum. What great joy to discover you did not.
Yes, delight is written all over your face.
Autobot alert! Autobot alert! Anybody out there?
Bumblebee, it's Prime. What's your status?
Trouble at Sundak Tower. It begins with a star and ends with a scream.
Oh, this day keeps getting better and better. Do not engage. Wait for backup.
But Sorry could be in danger.
Bumblebee, stand down. Do you read?
Sorry, Prime, you're kind of breaking up. Must be going through a canyon or something. Looks like it's just you and me, Starscream.
Oh, what a pity, my liege, to see you in such a helpless and unprotected state. Why, practically anyone could just walk right in here and terminate you. Finished? You interrupted my speech! But don't worry, it won't happen again.
Time to learn the price of betraying me, Starscream.
What is going on here?
Time is short. The evildoers are mobilizing for a full-scale assault on your world. I need my new body now.
I'll do what I can.
As will I.
Whoa. Somebody down there likes me.
This has been fun, Autobot, but your time is up!
We have come for our glorious leader, Megatron!
I am here, Lugnut.
Oh, Master, I am not worthy! I am not worthy! What happened to your body?
Long story.
So you didn't have voices in your head?
You had a head in your head!
I swore I would not fail you, O magnificent one! Victory is at hand! And now's the time to crush the Autobots into oblivion!
What are you talking about? Who are you?
On your knees, human scum, and bow before the great and glorious Megatron, supreme leader of all Decepticons!
Decepticons? But you told me you were an Autobot.
And I hated every moment of that humiliating charade. But no more.
What have I done?
Professor Sundak, you can't go now. Don't you wish to see the completion of that which you helped create?
Is that Starscream? With Bumblebee?
Guess he didn't listen to you.
Yes, it's becoming quite a habit.
No! It can't be!
Alright, we're back! Well, seeing how Oliver and Bees both struck out on their attempts to try to make some money for the farm, I'm gonna give my brother Al Gucci a call, see if he can help me out. He's filled in before, if you remember. Maybe he can help us out again.
Hey, RoboCop!
You can't take away my crown. I'm gonna stop you, Macho King. I know you can, because I'm the Macho King. Hey, that sounds like my telephone. Who could be calling me? Hello?
Hey, El Duce! It's your brother, Farmer Toonsbury! We've run into some trouble down here at the cartoon farm, and we were wondering if you could help us out with a little loan.
You need to borrow some money? Well, I'm sorry, I don't have any. All I got is some spiders in my cereal boxes, and they got everywhere! Wow!
That's unfortunate, but anyways, do you think you could loan us $2,000?
Well, I don't have $200 to let you borrow, man. But I do got 2,000 spiders I can send your way. They're everywhere, man. I wish someone would come get these damn spiders out of my house. Wow.
Say, what?
Yeah, I'll find a way to help you for sure, man.
Oh, really? That's just fantastic.
I tell you what, I don't have $200, but I will like, subscribe, and share the Video Vagrants YouTube channel. How about that? Yeah!
Well, that would be great, but what we really need is that $2,000.
Okay, I was able to gather up 2,000 spiders. I just sent them your way. Make sure you check in your underwear. Bye! Yeah!
What? Okay, El Duce. Clearly we're not getting anywhere here. Thanks anyway, buddy. Jeez Louise, what was he talking about? Spiders in my underpants. There's no spiders in my britches. Ah, spiders! 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 Oh, spiders! 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 You guys didn't see any of that. We're on a farm, remember that? A farm. Oh yeah. Anyways, let's go finish up that Transformers. Yeehaw!
Previously on Transformers.
The child's key contains the power I need to make my triumphant return.
Track the energy signal and find that key. Meanwhile, I will locate the source of the transmission. Megatron, alive?
The fate of the Earth and Cybertron hang in the balance, and all I've got to command are a bunch of undisciplined, insubordinate malfunctions!
So why don't you just hand over the key and I'll be on my way?
Yeah, well, you're a little too late. They didn't trust me with it anymore, so they took it away.
Ratchet, take the key and head for the ship. We need to protect the Allspark, just in case the Decepticons try to make a move.
The key, Autobot!
You'll have to pry it from my cold offline servo.
Well, it's not exactly offline, but it's certainly cold.
Trouble at Sundak Tower. It begins with a star and ends with a scream.
This has been fun, Autobot. Your time is up.
What have I done?
On your knees, you scum, and bow before the great and glorious Megatron, supreme leader of all Decepticons.
No, it can't be.
Is that who I think it is?
How is that possible?
I don't know, but he doesn't look too interested in explanations.
Fine by me. I hate small talk!
Time to borrow a move from the Bumblebee playbook. It's not gonna get any safer around here. Go!
Don't think I've forgotten how you sliced off this arm. I've been waiting 50 stellar cycles to pay you back.
Looks like you're gonna have to wait a little longer.
Autobot scum! I will help Megatron crush the enemy! Megatron did not ask for help! Release me at once! You overgrown oil leaker!
I would advise you to remain where you are, Professor Sumdak. Now put your hands over your head.
So, give up yet?
I should have pulled the plug on Megatron while I still had the chance. So, do I help the Autobot take him down? Or serve Megatron until a better opportunity presents itself?
Do your worst, Megatron. I'll never give up the location of the Allspark.
Oh, I don't need you for that, Autobot. The child's key will lead me straight to it.
No!
To me, my loyal Decepticons.
Ah, looks like my decision's been made.
Oh, great and glorious Megatron! We are ready to serve!
I am ready to serve as your ever-faithful second-in-command.
Ah, Starscream. How fitting to have you by my side, as I finally take my revenge on the one responsible for my 50 stellar cycles of helplessness and humiliation. Does anyone else have a problem with my leadership?
No, we're fine.
Never!
Now where was I? Huh?
After them!
Leave them, Blitzwing. The Allspark takes precedence over a few insignificant Autobots. Besides, they're not long for this world. Decepticons, transform and rise up!
We're back! Bachelor number 3, tell us about yourself! Well, I'm thin, my screen is really sharp, I play all the Game Boy games, and of course, I'm silver.
Oh, I picked number 3!
Well, there you have it! New Game Boy Pocket.
Oh, this is all my fault.
You had nothing to do with this, Professor.
But I did. I rebuilt Megatron. 50 years ago, I found his head crushed in a field. I reverse engineered his robotic technology to create my own automatons.
Are you saying that
my entire robotic empire is based on your worst enemy?
You had Megatron all this time, and you never told us?
He tricked me. He told me he was your friend, that he couldn't face you in his damaged state, that I should keep his existence a secret.
And you trusted him?
None of that matters now. We need to keep Megatron from getting his hands on the Allspark.
How? I'm so banged up I couldn't even transform into a trash heap.
And without Sorry's key to repair us, we don't stand a chance against one Decepticon, let alone 3.
Sorry's key. There may still be some residual energy in my lab equipment.
Okay, it's worth a shot. Let's get Bumblebee down from the roof. I'm sure he can use a jump start too. I just hope Ratchet can hold off the Decepticons until we get there.
Teletran 1, run a complete security systems check.
Scanning. Intruder alert. Intruder alert.
Oh, are you sure this is the right way to the Autobot ship?
Sure as I was the last 20 times you asked me.
Word of advice, don't mouth off to a giant poisonous spider.
Ooh, that's supposed to scare me, bug lady.
No.
This is supposed to scare you! Fine, maybe I won't take you to the Allspark.
No, just give me an excuse, kid. Wait a minute. Those are my tracks ahead! You've been leading us in a circle!
Oops.
Tell me where the Allspark is and I may let you live.
I'll give you a hint. How long can you hold your breath?
It's underwater? My organic half couldn't possibly survive!
Kinda what I was hoping.
You miserable little...
Distracted. You believe me, right?
Right now, I'm more concerned with the others.
No problem. We'll just fix them up. I mean, it's not like you lost my key or anything. You lost my key?
Technically, I lost my hand. It just happened to have your key attached to it.
I don't believe this. After all that crud about how I couldn't be trusted with it?
If it's any consolation, I wasn't looking forward to telling you this. Given the choice, I'd rather face down Megatron himself.
Ratchet, I think you may get that chance sooner than later.
That's the last of it.
Not exactly battle grade, but at least we're back on our stabilizing servos.
We weren't exactly Autobot Academy material to begin with.
Guess we really are just repair bots.
Well, what'd you expect from a bunch of undisciplined, insubordinate malfunctions anyway?
I was out of line when I said that. Okay? And maybe you maintenance bots could teach this Academy bot how to repair a few friendships.
Prime, Ratchet, 3 Decepticons on our tail.
Do not engage. Repeat, do not engage.
We need to lead the cons off planet first and keep Earth out of the crossfire.
Copy that, Prime. Over and out.
Let me come with you.
No, it's too dangerous, Professor.
But I insist. I am the one responsible for unleashing Megatron in the first place. There must be something I can do.
You think he can be trusted?
Even if he can, he's just a human. How's he gonna fight Megatron?
And what about Sorry?
What about me? If you think I'm letting you gearheads out of my sight, you're nuts. And And I don't mean the kind that come with bolts.
No time to argue. Decepticons in targeting range.
The Allspark is still aboard their ship.
Everybody hold on tight.
Oh dear, this is all my fault.
What? It's not like you built Megatron in your lab or anything. You built Megatron in your lab?
On the bright side, now I don't feel so bad about losing your key.
Propulsion system failure. Navigation system failure. Stabilizer system failure.
Does that thing ever report any good news?
Prime, I think we may have to revise that lead them off planet strategy.
Everyone in one piece?
Yeah. Not for long.
Stay with the ship. We'll hold off the Decepticons as long as we can.
And then what?
If we go down fighting. Together. And I can't think of a better band of Autobots I'd be prouder to fight alongside.
Not even the Cybertron Elite Guard? Because I sure wouldn't mind having them here now.
Autobots! We must protect the Allspark at all costs!
Kid, electromagnetic pulse!
Curious. My electrical systems have gone offline. Which means... I'm falling!
Fool! No one challenges the rule of Megatron! In the name of the glorious Decepticon race,
You talk too much.
I thought I saw him go down somewhere along the shore.
The only one going down is you! Woo-wee! Try it in the air!
And now nothing can stop me from reaching the Allspark.
Nothing except me!
Optimus! No!
Sorry. I'm afraid we may not make it out alive. There is something important I need to tell you.
They need my key to fix them. Or something else.
So, what do we do now? Wait for him to turn back into a tank and crash like last time?
Nobody gets that lucky twice.
Perhaps we can make our own luck. I've noticed a connection between Blitzwing's multiple personalities and his vehicle modes. We can use that weakness against him. But it will require using Bumblebee's greatest strength.
What, my stingers? My turbo speed?
Your obnoxious personality.
Hey, Blitz that your jet mode, or did your pal Lugnut dump out some spare parts? How come you have 3 faces? Couldn't decide which was the ugliest? And who uses ice as a weapon? I mean, what are you, a refrigerator?
You want heat? I'll give you more than you can handle! Oh, flag! Not
Open up! I know you're in there. I need you to charge something, anything, so I can save my friends! Why won't you help me? Why did you choose me in the first place? I don't have time for charades!
You are merely a distraction, Autobot, as are your pathetic friends. Our struggle ends where it began, Autobot. Aboard this ship. Only this time, the Allspark is mine. I've waited 4 million stellar cycles for this. With the power of the Allspark, I will reclaim Cybertron for all Decepticon kind. But not before I lay waste to the miserable world that held me captive for so long.
I spent 50 years reverse engineering your robotic technology. I know how to disrupt your equilibrium sensors. Your Achilles heel, if you will.
Your work is clever, human, but far too superficial. Armor plating and servo mechanics. You know nothing of the spark at the core of all Cybertronians. Let's see how you like being crushed under this Achilles heel. You appoint yourself protector of the Allspark, yet you have no concept of its true power.
You want power? Have your fill!
Did you destroy the Allspark?
More like I dispersed it. Which means this key is now the most powerful Cybertronian artifact in existence. And much too valuable to be kept in the hands of mere Autobots. If the Allspark chose you, it must have had a good reason.
There. Good as new.
No sign of the Decepticons. But I doubt we've seen the last of them.
You all fought like Autobots. I can't tell you how proud I am of each and every one of you.
Go on, tell us. We can take it.
Has anybody seen my dad?
I trust you are comfortable in your chair. It appears, Professor, that our fates are destined to be intertwined once more.
up another week here on the farm. And sadly, it probably wraps up every week here on the farm, because I think we're gonna lose it.
Guess it's back to the hunting carrot patch for me.
Back to the old boring chicken coop with the non-talking chickens for me. Yep, sir, fellers. Well, I guess the only thing now is we can pray to the good Lord that he rains down some good fortune from above. Feel free to sit out the prayer circle, please.
Obviously.
Well, let's pray, Oliver.
Well, that's about the stupidest thing I've ever seen. Now, I'll fix that. 11 minus 3 is, 2. It bombs away! Here comes the boom!
Oh my gosh! The farm is destroyed! Now we don't have to worry about saving it anymore! Look! This is amazing! Now we can all celebrate and dance!
Life is a choice, be a pro. Customer feed, clapping, saving the day. Open your mouth, let it flow. Ice skating on vomit is how we play. Every time I turn around, my head doesn't follow my shoulders. Looking down a precipice, spreading out with rolling boulders. Smeared up again, the dough it, own it, pwn it, and control it. Take a lick, the funny boneless, buried deep inside your brain. Pressing the nostalgic button deep within our memory bank. We open the door and walk on in and make a withdrawal and ornament bank. Smear dog and the donut, all the smear dog and the donut, all the finding myself lost adrift at sea. No one loves with all my desert island LPs and smear doggies. Tempting fate, I won't be late for my solitary island tunes. I grab my oar and ask for more, but all I get is rabid baboons. Life is a choice, be a pro. Bring your spear dog and the donut records on the go. Take your turntable onto the bus. Everybody's dancing and there's no fuss. There's no fuss, the passengers can't get enough of us. Spear dog on the island, donuts on the bus. Lots of feet apart. Linkage is a must. Linkage is a must. Sending out telepathic messages over the radio waves, hoping that my signal reaches the island. Not a chance.
See you next time!